Hi everyone, welcome to Josie's Creative Corner. So what can we do with this week's kit? It is a gorgeous kit, and let me get this one as well. So this week's kit is an album. Now we do have it in a larger size as well as the normal small size. So that will be in an A3 and this one is in an A4. This one is completely finished. This one still has to be finished because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So this is my sample that I actually designed and then I changed. So it is quite large, as you can see. You can fit a lot of photos in here and nice big large size photos, but it doesn't fit all in my screen when I go through it, so I'll go through the little one today, but it does come with the big one. So this is the album. It opens this way and that way, so that's a fully opened album. Now on this end we have a tuck pocket, and then with my gate here I didn't glue it all the way down. I left it open so that I can tuck things in there as well. This tag I made it as a tag pocket as well. Let me get a little piece of paper so you can tuck things in here as well. Completely up to you. I think I might have glued it a little bit too much because it doesn't go far. But when you glue this one, don't glue it all the way like I've done. So I'm going to pop that there. And obviously it's very much interchangeable. You can change it a lot. I am thinking for class we might do the big ones, the A3. But if you're coming to class and you really want to do the little one, just let me know and I'll get the little ones for you. Okay, so in here, there's a little booklet. And I've made lots of little pockets to pop things in, and again in here, and where's my little, in there. You can pop things under here. It is as decorated as it's going to be, but you can actually decorate it a little bit more. Our classes are only 4 hours long. So to decorate it a lot more, it wouldn't work. We will need 2 classes to do it all. Okay, so the next one is a pocket. And as you watch the video on how I made it, you will find that there is 2 other pockets that go here. I didn't put them in. I put those pockets in my little albums. That one. So in the instructions, it will tell you to put the 2 pockets here. Obviously, you can change as much as you want. What I did here is I put a little tuck area again. That one can stay there. Now, these ones are all a flap. So, it flaps all the way out. And then again, I pop this there so it can be tucked in. And with a tag there, it holds it all down. And then this side again, I didn't put anything on this one. And again, I've made another little booklet to go on that side with lots of tuck spaces. And again, completely up to you if you want to make it this way or you want to decorate it in another way. And this is the 3rd pocket that will go here, but I didn't use it there. Another tuck area. I actually quite like how this one came out. And what else do we have here? That's it. So that one can go back there. Now, as we close it, we have 2 pockets. And I then went ahead and decorated the top. And then as I close the back, I have made a pocket with a magnet. Now, the magnet is not part of your kit. So if you want to put a magnet, that's great. I'll show you what else I've done on the other one. On this one, I put a couple of brads and I've made it that way. So completely up to you how you do your closure. Okay, and then back to the front. So that's our little booklet with everything in it. The large one is exactly the same, just humongous. The larger one is great for larger photos. If you're going to put small photos, the little one will do. And again, huge tags. because everything has been enlarged. It's double the size pretty much. But like I said, it hasn't been finished. That's my 3 pockets on this one. I put all 3 pockets here. And I haven't done my booklet, nor any decorating on this one. It's just samples that I can take to class for the girls to copy. So that is our class for this week. What are you going to do with yours? You're not a booklet person? That's fine. The pages are large enough that you can scrapbook with them or card making. I mean, these will make some gorgeous background cards. And our elements that go with it, again, just beautiful for cards. So you can actually change it. If you do change it, pop a photo down below and show us what you've done with yours. I always want to see what you make with my products. Now this one is 100% designed and made in-house. So I've had no help with this at all. It is 100% my design and my sizing and everything else. That's why we have so many samples, because I get my sizes wrong all the times, but don't tell anyone. So I would love to know what you think about the things that we design in-house. That's it for today. I'll add the video next on how I made the booklet. I'm gonna make the little one online so that way you can actually see it on the video. The big one will be too large, and I'll come back at the end of the video. So when we come to this part, we got to make sure that we line it up as close to the edge without going over as possible. So what I normally do is I fold it and then line the 2 edges up. And if we cut it square, it all fits perfectly. If you're using glue, you get a few seconds to work with it, so you can move it. If you are working with double-sided tape, obviously it's an immediate hold and you won't get a chance to move it around. So that's it. And the next one we're going to do is attach that one to that one the same way. So what I do, put my glue on here again. Now this one I've left it up to you to choose if you want it to go this way or that way. Completely up to you. I'm going to do mine that way. So just line them up. And it's all even and square. Beautiful. So the way we work is P1, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. P1, P2, P3, P4. On the inside, obviously, if you're going to flip it, it'll be the other way around. P1, P2, P3, and P4. So that's always page 4. And then on our other bits, we've got P2B, page 2B. So what we want to find is the one that goes here, which is one of our corners. I've chosen that. You can change them around, obviously, and put something else. So P1A, page 1A, so that goes in there. P4A, page 4A goes there. P3A, B, C, and D. Oops, the other way around. A, B, C, and D. So that's page 3, A, B, C, and D. So I'll get on with these. So that's that and that's that. So that's come up very good. And if you've lined them up properly, it's all even. So after I cut, inked, and got this one ready, just before we glue it down, we need to make sure that it fits nicely. Now, it depends where you scored your hinge here to whether it's going to fit or not. So what I will do is check it before you glue it. Make sure it fits. So as you can see, mine, I'm not sure if you can see there, it's just touching that hinge. I don't want it to touch, I want it to be on the inside. So I get my scissors and I snip it a little. Then I check the height, and again it depends on how we cut it, because I make them to fit exactly. But if you've cut yours a little bit more on the other side of the line, then you know it might be too big, so just snip it. So once I snip it, I'll give it a little bit of inking again, and that will go there. Perfect. Now the next thing is, that's my front cover, that's my back cover. On my back cover, we are going to put the bunny rabbit. Let me find the bunny rabbit. Haha, there's the bunny rabbit, and it has a lid. Now with this, once we glue it down, when we open our pocket, as you can see, that is all the way there. That's okay if you like it that way. You can always put it a little bit further down and give yourself a little bit of space. I want a semicircle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it, and I'm going to use one of these as a template. It's not completely dry, but you get the idea of what that is going to be like. See, it will be if I don't touch and play with it. I let it dry. Okay. So while that is drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my fussy cutting of the rest of my tags. So what did you think? I really enjoyed designing these, and I hope you enjoy working with these papers. Well, that's it for today, and we will see you next week. But don't forget, if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. We really do appreciate it. Bye for now.